Hello there, Ray here. Welcome to our Saturday stream. It is June 3rd already. Hopefully people are getting closer to the days where they get out of school or get some vacation time. Emily, who we all got in the chat? Welcome in, Ocelot. Doing the QQ again. What does QQ stand for? Does it actually abbreviation? Does it stand for hi? Anada's here. Also got Poggers, welcome in. Oh, there's Brain. How goes it? Auger says he was doing a Bedrock version speedrun. Sub 2. It is really fascinating how there's different genres. Brain says, I wasn't watching Ray's live stream for very long, almost 2 years. You could do, what is it, Follow It? I think Follow It maybe will tell you. Not even following. Got Bird Ice Cream back. Everybody, welcome into the stream. The last stream was just yesterday, and I think we recorded like half of everything that's new for 1.12, which is great. That means today we only have to record the other half, and we also could look at some more kind of unique things. Where yesterday we looked at kind of the main themes of 1.20, all the new items, mobs, and things to do. There's followage. Oh, okay, so it says you followed 1 year, 7 months ago. You might have been watching longer, but that's just when you hit the follow button. If you guys are new to the stream, and you haven't already hit the follow button, go ahead and do that. That's our stream, little heart. Free. You also get some cool perks along with. And check out them on the socials. Put socials in the chat. Follow my links. Click them all. Join them all. I'm pretty active on all of them. Definitely on my Discord. I mentioned the Discord voice call if you guys want to join and listen in. So far, looking pretty optimistic for 1.20. I think this review video will be good because I'll let people kind of remind of everything that's in it. Since Minecraft 1.20 almost started a whole year ago. Kind of crazy to think about. Sometimes you forget about all those little things that eventually pile up to make an update. Especially when it's like something like the Tales and Trails. It's a very broad genre. And not necessarily very things that really stick out. Nothing that's like an Elytra one. Elytra's added to the game that was pretty noticeable. There is still a lot of content in this update. So we'll work on trying to get it all into a video. I think we should be able to get the other half of it recorded today. Should be great. That way I will be ready for the actual update, which is coming out this upcoming Wednesday. Is it less than a week away? Probably not quite. I guess you could say. It could probably come out halfway. Oh yeah, you could probably say it's half a week away. Kind of crazy. Still need to kind of rush to get this video completed. Oh, there's Calvin. They're in the voice call. Oh, Pogger's actually been following for a year, for a month too. Yes. Well, Bird Ice Cream says, I'm gonna figure out how to donate to you. I think if you go in the description of the stream, there's something that says tips. I think if you click there, then it should send you to a page. And then you can even write a message with your donation. Tell me if that works. Oh, THK.
Hey Ray, just popping in to say hi. Not
Hey.
staying.
Great to see you. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Hope you have a great day. Appreciate the support. Getting us going on our cheer goal, which is top left hand corner. Trying to reach a goal of 999 biddies for today. A great start. You also surpassed the 12,000 biddy total there, THK, which is impressive. Whoa. Insane. Well score. Nana says, in this stream, he's going to get the 10 hours of watch time. Ooh. Sure, let us know once you do that. Zap says, I don't think it's a crime that you carry the job of the farm community and don't have more than 1 million subscribers. I think you meant to write 1 million subscribers. Because you wrote 100,000. I do have over 100,000. It's pretty cool. But yeah, 1 million subscribers would be a really cool milestone. That's something I've been working on for a while. Like, that's something I've been thinking about, thinking how I can, improve my content, that sort of thing. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I would like to, obviously, the best thing would be if I could reach a bigger audience, or even, get something that is like viral. In which case, I still need to probably make like more snappier maybe videos. Work my shorts video. I did see one of my shorts videos actually got over 100,000 videos, which is kind of crazy because I've been putting out shorts. Been trying them out for quite a while since they've been added to YouTube, and they just never did that well on my channel. So one of them did okay. Calvin says, your content is great. Well, thanks. I would like to just expand it, so more people know about the things that I'm working on. Because a lot of times I see other YouTubers will like take what I show and then they'll make like a better video out of it, right? And they'll get more views. And that kind of just tells me that I need to do better if I want to get that same type of audience traction. But yeah, I do appreciate all you guys who watch the video. Share with others. Especially let other Minecraft content creators know about them. Because when they use them, that's kind of like free advertisement. Helps out my channel. So if you ever see anybody using my videos, you guys can always message me on Discord. I try to always leave nice comments. So did I write the pinned comment? No pinned comment yet. Okay, I can write pinned comment out. Reviewing everything in the 1.20 Minecraft update from the past year for YouTube. And then maybe I'll put a reference in my last video if you guys haven't. Thursday I did a video about things that you need to do for update to 1.20. So make sure to check that out. Because I know in past years people are like, oh, you put the video out too late. This year, put it out pretty much a whole week before the actual update. So that gives time people to do everything. Okay. Prayers to get 4.20. I'll add that to pin comment. That way people can jump in the stream. I'll know what is all going on. I'm hoping to finish the recording today of everything else. There you go. I'll just pin that. I did put on a poll asking asking my viewers if they are ready for 1.20 by collecting the different rares and videos. Got a lot of feedback. Already 3,000 people have already responded to the voting poll. A lot of people voted that they're still haven't got all the rares. Hopefully, they got time to get those if they want to get them. Some people aren't also going to play 1.20. I did put a poll before that asked like, how soon are you going to play 1.20 once it comes out? I think it was like 30. A third of people said that they're going to play it as soon as it's available. That means like thirds of them aren't going to play it until like a week or a month or had no plans, which is actually pretty good, helpful statistics for me. Because when I make a video like this last video I made, right, about things you should do in 1.20, I don't know if I'm gonna get the video out there for the people that need it in time, but it seems like I have. Cool, so let me just write this message out, letting everyone know here, and then we'll get into it. What's all I will also link that, promote my other videos as much as possible. We should be good to go. It always does feel good when you're like ahead of stuff, on top of things. Some past years, all of a sudden I feel like the new Minecraft update would just come out of nowhere. It'd be like, you might have a couple Snapchat review videos, or what do you call those? Pre-releases. There might be only a couple of pre-releases, all of a sudden, bam, comes the full release. Like within a week, it's like, oh wait, I have to make this video and that video. But I have been trying quite hard to stay on top of that. I mean, I have already designed a farm for everything new in 1.20. The only thing I haven't did is put a video out for Creeperhead farm. Other than that, every other farm is out, which is great. Means when I do put the next video out, which is the one about all farms to do, should be pretty straightforward. But yeah, welcome everybody. We're going to be looking at everything 1.20 wise. We recorded everything to do with archaeology, armor trims, sniffers, that sort of thing, and new structures and pretty much all the new advancements. Heard all that yesterday. So the next thing, actually, do I have my list here? What did I do with my list? We're using Wikipedia as a good way to not forget any content. We have a nice list. Let me catch you with chat. HK has over 212 hours of watch time. That's impressive. Unicode to get the empty message. What is the U plus the numbers? What does that mean? Or is that like a Apple thing? Oh, hey Jeb MC. Back. Hey Kenny, how's Kenny doing? He says Twitch keeps replacing my smiley with an emoji. You're gonna have to do the long-eyed emote. These are the ones I always used to do back in the day, and these ones, like the really big wide-eyed ones. I don't know if people do them anymore. Testing server, if you look at them, I bought some smart. Good job, Bob. Someone says, Brazeworks content is really nice. I like how he's not screaming all the time, like other content creators. I'm getting there, though. I do try to put more excitement to at least the intro of my video. Because sometimes I'll feel really excited when I'm recording, but then when I'll watch my video back, I'll be like, why do I sound like so tired or so relaxed? The zero with non-joiner. Can you send me that in Discord? Nada. Also, Osla, you haven't told us your secret about what does QQ mean? Is it like 2 eyes? Oh, you can send it anywhere. Nada, you just need to make sure to ping me, otherwise won't see it. Okay, here's our cheat sheet. It is high, but how is it high? Can you explain that? Keep asking, like, how is that high? I don't understand. But yeah, we did a bunch of this already. So let's focus on the next. The next big thing is the big biome. I think we ended the last recording talking the 2 flowers. Maybe a nice transition between the new sniffer flower and the cherry grow biome would be to talk about the similarities, which would be they're both flowers kind of things, right? So I think I can say something like there's other flowers in the game, but they added more flowers in the game, stuff like that. Okay. Oh, cherry. Yeah. Send me the character and explain like how it's made or whatever. Maybe even a website talking about it. Oh, this is a pathetic one. Is there more to it? It's 0 width. Yeah, but you can still paste it in, right? Aw, it's not much of a cherry biome. Okay, let's go out a zillion paces. You can't physically copy it. You need something to copy it for you. Okay, well, send me to a website or something. Come on, man, you're a smart person. You can figure out some way to explain this thing to me. Okay, so also says abbreviation QQ is a mere image of expression that is popular in English-speaking segments of internet. BB all can be translated to bye everyone. Importantly, do with the character in the film. I've never seen anybody say QQ all. Is it like Q? How's the word Q sound like the word hi? I still don't quite get it. Like, I understand the BB all, right? It's like bye all, but it's like a backwards B, so it's like if it's a bye, it must be a hi then. What's the logic behind it? Dang, that was a lot of horses that spawned in one area.
Yo, hi.
Hello.
Still,
What's that?
I'm once again working on a project, so I can't watch the stream so long, for so long.
Didn't quite catch all that. What the? I always love these structures that. Oh.
I
Oh,
said like a similar every day. I'm once again making a project,
oh, okay.
and I can't watch the stream for long.
I see. Oh, that's interesting what you said there, Nada. Dude, this is really leggy. I just opened up a chest related to, I think it's a map chest. Also just confusing everyone? Yeah, I know. Because I don't see how that has anything with the word hello in it. Oh, there, finally open. Dang. I can see why people would choose to do mapless speedruns. Because opening a map chest is horrible. Also, it says popular in your country. Oh, is it English country? I mean, whatever you reference, it English speaking, but I've never seen it. And welcome and joke. Okay, not in center on. Hey, Ulrich, how goes it? It's a real thing in our country. Sure. I mean, I don't doubt it's a real thing. Just I've never heard of it. Oh. Okay, back to our what we're working on. Is this metal over here? No. I see if there's meadows. Okay, so that was good thing. Oh, look at the lovely chicken. Okay, I'm gonna close my doors so I can record better audio. I noticed that little message that popped up in the stream and says, "Did you know Ray almost has 1,000 videos? Now I have over 1,000." Lots spreading misinformation, guys. Okay, let me just double check my audio. I don't think it. Settings. Good. So these are called pink petals. These are called cherry blossom. But those aren't the only flowers Minecraft added in 1.20. We also got pink petals as well as cherry blossom trees here in this new biome. All in this new biome, the cherry groves, which can be found at a similar location where you can find meadows. Okay, I think that's a pretty good transition from our previous talking point. Also says I'm watching how grass is growing. When people say like watching grass grow, sometimes I wonder like Are they just like outside enjoying nature? Or did they just make a joke? Nana says, what does summoning Ray do? That's when we're on the testing server, you can summon me over, look at whatever you built. If you click on it, does it say? It should say something. Summon Herobrine. Description says he would teleport to you on testing server. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Shadry, for explaining that. Yeah, hopefully the descriptions explain a lot of what's the different perks are. Oh yeah, I was gonna check my audio, make sure my audio is good. You don't want to know how many times I've recorded maybe a whole snapshot review video and then just found out my audio is garbage or something messed up or wasn't recording at all. Location where you can find meadows. Sounds good. Steph says, imagine if I just donate during your clips for YouTube. It actually doesn't affect me. You're welcome to do it. Because I am not... The thing that you see on stream is not the same thing that my recording device sees. My recording device just sees my Minecraft game. And it's just listening to the Minecraft game, and it's just listening to my voice. Any other audio from people talking Discord, like if Disallowed was talking in the Discord at the same time I was recording, it wouldn't actually interfere with it. Or if...
What?
Yeah, yeah, all those times you were talking, it didn't interfere with my recording. And same thing with like people in stream, giving biddies or rating me or donations or subs. Pretty cool. Allows me to... What is going on here? This is cursed. But yeah,
what you talking about? I was away.
Oh.
So...
I was just talking about how I actually figured out got my audio separated. So, outside noises don't interfere with my recording.
You learned it today?
No, but it's still, I learned it pretty recently compared to doing YouTube for how many years now?
I know it from the start of when I'm using OBS.
Oh my goodness.
You can separate the sounds like...
Oh, this is even more oh no, I thought that was on stone.
But I know it like the coming sound and the outgoing sound, like your mic sound, microphone sound, and the
I don't know why I didn't understand it earlier. There's people that stream that even say that when they're streaming, they're able to actually stream music, but it's not actually being saved by Twitch. They try to explain to me that
what?
I didn't understand it.
How is that possible?
Yeah, so like they're playing music over their stream, but when their stream gets saved as an archive, not saving the music, and therefore they don't get like copyright claimed.
Oh, that's very good though.
Yeah, my stream, once in a while I still get like a section of my stream. I don't know if you ever watch my archives, but a part of it will get like muted because it's like, oh, it's copyright and you're archiving it. I should definitely fix that, but my solution was not to figure out what they were doing, but instead I was just gonna make like a Minecraft soundtrack kind of, and then just keep playing that over and over. Nada says it doesn't say testing server. Oh. Ooh, maybe I should add that.
Ray, which kind of pasta you like?
What did you say? Pest?
Pasta.
Pasta. Oh, the edible stuff.
Yeah. The most stuff.
I'm not too picky when it comes to food. What do you like?
You use flour to make it. Yeah, I know.
What do you say? Floor tubing?
You use flour to make it.
Oh, flour.
Flour.
Flour? Is that what you're
I
saying?
can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it because my
Flour?
flow. Like
Really? You can't
it's
say flour.
like when I pronounce it, it sounds like flower and flow at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah,
Floor
I thought you were
and
saying like
floor
floor
at
tubing. I
like
was like, what kind of floor tubing do you guys have that you can eat it?
we say un. So it's kinda so far from the normal English word.
Also, it says it's a VOD channel, extra sound channel. Are you saying that's what I should do, or that's what it is? Ooh, Ocelot reached 30 hours of watch time. Congrats. Look at the
Ocelot.
bees. Whee.
Also have more so much have also have so much free time,
Hmm.
and I don't have. I wish I have. After the school ends, I'll probably have only 1 week free, like free time. After that, I'm gonna go to work.
Okay, so what should we talk about next? Oh, we need to talk about the individual things within the biome. So I'll probably start with the simplest, the pink petals. Like I talked about Pink Petal Farm 2. Okay. Pretty much all there is about the pink petals. Let's record that part.
What? Look at the general of the Discord.
The general.
How we doing it? Damn, that's a cool letters.
Oh. See the different fonts.
It's not font, by the way, because when you change
Or
the
not font, but I mean size.
the font, like when you change the font, you can change the size. You need to change the on size to make it bigger.
Yeah.
Font can change, but size can change with the font. Like they're individual properties of the text.
Okay, let me record this part about the pink petals.
Maybe I can use these letters in my project.
Or what else? We just mentioned.
How it do it? Seems like normal letter.
Okay, talk about planting. Different size. Cord. Pink petals are flowers that have 4 different shapes. Pink petals are flowers that have 4 different, what should we call these? 4 different. 4 different sizes. Pink petals are flowers that have 4 different sizes. You could get them just by bone milling the. You can get more just by bone milling the flowers, or by bone milling here inside of. Or by bone milling the grass inside of a cherry grove. Besides their look, they can also be crafted down for pink dye. Okay, so we record the basics about the pink petals. We'll record a bit about my farm. Gotta make sure to advertise my farm. Flour like bone meal. Ew. Bone meal's like crushed up bones, right? I mean, I'm sure some person probably did try using that for bone meal, but using ChatGTP to chat with you guys and go do something useful that time. Is that gonna be the future? Everybody in my chat just gonna be a ChatGTP, like it's just gonna be like their personality, but as a ChatGTP or whatever. I mean that is very possible in the future. It seems like it's coming to that, where you guys could just feed AI enough information about yourself that
Actually,
it could
AI
probably answer like you too.
Actually, AI can respond very well like a human being.
Oh my gosh, look at that sniffer go. Wow, that thing was like stampede. Yeah, but I mean for like a personalized epic. Oh, only one? That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of with this design that maybe they're getting pushed around. They're not sniffing as much as they could be. I guess if they fail, they just try again. Not that big a deal. It's a little bit big deal. It kind of slows them down. Dang, they really march. How they go so fast inside this farm? Well, you don't move that fast in a normal place. But yeah, essentially what I was trying to get to is like make an AI of yourself and then have that reply to your emails and stuff. And it would know exactly what you're. They always they move so. Hey, Woodwarden. Stages, states. Yeah, I was trying to use something not as not as, what do you want to call that? Something more general. I want to use more of a layman's term. Called states in the code, yeah. Try not to use that. Oh, there's a quote. Gotta make sure to advertise. Still don't know how to add quotes with my new system. Oh. Oh. I'll have to figure out. I switched over to a different bot. I don't know. The bot used to once in a while just do a random quote that we collected over time. But I'll add that to my notes. That is a good quote. Okay, let's record this bit. Where's some other pink? Oh, there's my pink elephant. Oh no. That's a noise machine. Over here. And I have two different designs of pink battle farms. This one with bone meal. And this one which you build inside of a where you build inside of a cherry. And this one where you build in a cherry grove biome. I love watching this farm. I had a lot of fun designing this farm, though it's so simple. I mean, I guess that's why I like it, because it's so simple. I also did a dye farm like this. It's the go-to design. Okay, I'll talk about the actual cherry tree. There's a lot more to talk about with those. Ooh, close to 10 hours. Okay, so now I'll talk about these. I think maybe I'll talk about how you get the sapling and then you can grow it up. All cherries. For the cherry trees here, you can just break down the leaves to get saplings, and then these you can plant and bone meal to get your very own cherry tree. To get the cherry blossom trees, just break down some of these leaves until you get a sapling, which you can plant down and grow. You can get the cherry blossom tree just by breaking down some of the leaves until you get a sapling, which you can plant and then grow up with bone meals. You can get this tree wherever you want. The tree consists of this new cherry log. Thanks for the drink up. Yeah, remember to keep drinking, especially when doing this much recording. That thing's in the background. I don't know if that's thing or not. Kevin C says, how long on average does it take make a video start to finish? About 10 hours. So if I make like a 10-minute video, it's usually 10 hours. Except for Snapchat. Snapchats are like 3 hours. Okay. Which can be crafted down to a wide variety of different types of pink wood. Which can be crafted down to a wide variety which can be crafted into all the different types of wood things except in cherry pink. Huh. That is something that this one is kind of really light and this one is a bit darker. I guess I did put the other ones over here. Oh, I didn't have the other variations. I see. I didn't really compare them. Yeah, these are more of like a solid, cleaner color, where these are more of the raw color. Ocelot says, the 12 bananas. The 1 banana is slightly equal 1 hour. Oh, quite late there. Green. Jump up, kick back, whip around, and supposed to be spin, bend. Like right, spleen. Like, not the spleen. So then I talked about the different wood. Okay, this is a good time to talk about my wood farm. Figures. What do we want to talk about? This one, right? Automatic. Ooh, out of. Okay. Huh. This one. Missing the second half. Oh, did I lose my card up here or something? Did. But where did it go? Well, this one lost a TNT. I wonder is that because we're on the edge or something? Hey, man, not really. This one's gonna go over the edge. That TNT's not gonna. The minecart also doesn't go over the edge too, so. I don't remember ever running into that problem. We have been watching this farm throughout the snapshot. Make sure it's working properly. Baboom. Baboom and baboon. Ready. I can also look down here, look at this, throw the cool loot. Let's record this next part. So I designed this automatic cherry tree farm, which lets the player AFK and produces cherry trees which all get automatically collected, providing tons of logs and sticks and saplings. So you always have enough pink. So you always have enough pink wood. So you always have enough So you always have enough pink planks to build whatever you want. I should give myself night vision. Look here. But these trees also have these amazing cherry leaves. Let me bring it down and we'll put it back up later. So I designed the second farm, which will automatically have trees grown up, and the player will AFK them to collect all the different. So I designed this. So I designed the second machine here, which will let the player get tons and tons of these amazing cool leaves, all while being AFK. I don't have to go into detail because I already have a video about it, and I'll make sure to put the image of the video and then mention it in the description. Okay, so did we cover all the cherry stuff? I felt like there's gonna be a bigger task than that. Oh, 3 1/3. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the only deceiving thing is when time is represented as a decimal. It's kind of interesting, like, to learn about the history of time. Like, why is time, you know, 60 seconds, right? There's 60 seconds to a minute, and then 60 minutes to an hour, and then what? 24 hours. I guess it's because back in the day they had something that was based off of 60, which is very strange. Okay, so what do we have next to look at? We did the pink petals. Oh, we still gotta talk about the hanging sign. Do all the cherry stuff? Different woods. We'll talk about the bamboo just in a second. I think this might be a good transition. Maybe talk about bamboo first and then swing back around to the hanging signs. Is there anything else I'm forgetting about the cherry blossom biome? The cherry stuff. Heard all of this. Could record. Could record this too. And every pottery shard has a unique image. And the images on these templates and the images on the armor trim and the images on the templates represent what the trim and the images on these templates represent what the is what the armor will look like after it is what the armor will look like after it's trimmed. I'll add those into the other pieces. So I'm gonna talk about the camel. Bamboo might be a good transition to camel. Don't know of a good transition. Fun fact, I can solve a quadratic equation. I've heard that name before. I can't remember what that means. This music sound obnoxious? What in the world is with this music? Like kind of futuristic and kind of feels like it's trying to take over your mind. No proof that today is actually Saturday. That's true. It's like the whole time thing is you really don't know like really how much time is going by, which is weird because you always think time is being constant. 60 seconds, minutes, 60 minutes, 60 hours. Yeah, I think the second thing, like how they came up with that 1 second, I think that was like a pretty good thing back in the day. I can't remember how it was, like maybe it was like how water dripped or something, but playing Minecraft on a Mac. Really? That's a challenge? Look, there'd be a lot of Mac players. Okay, so let me talk about camel. We kind of already just looked at the cherry boat, so we'll look at the other boat. We'll talk about the bamboo stuff. Okay, yeah, wow, that might go by pretty fast. We're 1 hour to the stream, so we still got plenty of time. My voice feels pretty decent. So now we're gonna transition over to the bamboo stuff. Okay, our distance. Oh, you can craft this, craft that. How do you craft that one again? Oh, just a strip variation. It says, in fact, no one here play MC on Linux. Ooh, that sounds. Get 200 frames per second, 1 to 20. 60 frames per second, 1 to 9. Oof. They're playing like on a MacBook or something. I don't even know all the new Mac names. Do Mac also make like desktop type of? I'm guessing would. I just never quite recalled it. Okay, so we just need to record the bamboo, which does have a little bit to talk about. We'll also have to talk about the farms and stuff like that related to bamboo. Maybe the video won't be as long as I thought, because I thought yesterday when we were recording, I felt like we only reached like half the content, but the content that's left seems like maybe it's not halfway. Okay. That's good, because if I finish recording the majority of what we need to today, then I can work on trying to record the other little pieces like the outro and stuff to make it complete. I'm gonna grab some more water. Meanwhile, check out all my social links. They're on screen, also in the chat. And I will be back just in a bit, and then we will see what is left all in 1.20. There's some also hidden things that I didn't really look up, so we'll look at that really closely at the end. And I'll run a 1-minute ad for non-subs. Be right back. I am back. Everybody so well behaved. I hope so. Grab some more water. We are ready to go. I gave you guys plenty of time to check out all my social links. Even the new video that I put out the other day. $50 for 10 hours. Ooh, almost 1,000. Yeah, because now it's like over 1,000, right? Also, that does remind me I need to turn. Right, that makes, yeah, recorded. Yeah, I think I'm just barely over 1,000 videos now, which is insane. So now we need to record the bamboo thing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, how did it come to 1,000? Probably mostly because of snapshots. Probably like half the videos are snapshots, maybe. I do have a whole playlist that's just dedicated to snapshots, so you can actually click it and see how many are in there. I thought it said like around 400 or something videos. Okay, so I need to say something like, but cherry wood is only new. We have a second new there's a second wood. There's a second new wood in 1.20. Okay, let's record this. But we got a second type of wood in 1.20. And this is bamboo. It's done a little bit differently. You have to first craft the bamboo. You first have to craft the bamboo blocks. And then those can be turned into planks. The planks can then be crafted into all the different wood variations like we have. The planks can then be crafted into a wide variety of... The planks can then be crafted into all the different wood stuff, including these new cool boats, which are actually called rafts. And the player sits up a little higher in them than they do a normal boat. You might have noticed you might notice this sign here where it looks a bit different than a normal sign because these are actually hanging signs, and that is something new to 1.20. There is actually a new type of hanging sign for every single type of wood. Okay, that's pretty good. I need to actually show the recipe for this, I think. Because the bamboo is a little bit different, right? Is it the bamboo that's different than the other ones? chain. Chain is a functional block. Let's grab a different wood type. Grab the classic. Oak. Good old oak trees. What am I missing? Oh, you need the flat wood, don't you? Can't use planks. Oh yeah, that's why it looks different. Okay, now I remember why it looks different. I was like, why does it look so much cleaner? I think you need the strip variation. Wood. Okay. Something like this. That one. You make, no, they make the same amount. I thought one of them made different amounts. Huh, why would they fix that? Can't be less than 1. Wait, what are you guys talking about? What are you guys thinking about your points? Thanks for the drink up, Dexter. All that recording. These both produce 6. To craft these, you don't use normal planks, but instead the strip variations, along with 2 chains to make 6 of them. This is what gives them their more solid look compared to their plank-like counterpart. And there's 3 different ways you can place these down. You can place them on a side of a block, which produces this little arm coming off them. Or you can click underneath of a block, which has the chains dropping straight down. Or you can shift click underneath to have the chains connect in the center. And signs in general got overhauled with 1.20, where you can right click into any sign and edit them by adding text. Not only can this be done on one side, you can actually come back and place the sign in and edit the back side to have its own text. So it can say something completely different than the front. But if you don't want anyone to ever edit your signs, you can always wax them and this will permanently keep them in their state. I kind of forgot about that. That's something, there's probably like a lot of little things like that I'll need to record. Okay. So I think is it just the camel that's left now? Just check. Is my music on? I haven't heard the music yet. Oh, it says it's playing. Yeah. Okay. Talked about this and that. The rat. Oh. I think it's just the camel. Earlier in the recording, we did talk about desert temples and desert wells, and it is kind of fitting that the camel comes from a desert village. I wonder if we could sneak it in there, just to kind of make the video flow together. We also need to talk about the redstone stuff. That's something else I forgot. Camel! Oh, that's cool. Now it says ChatGPT prompt. A very unprofessional message that says hello in 10 words, resulting in hey, what up? Just popping in. Do you say a quick hello? Really? That seems so kind of, I don't know. Yeah. That does seem very robotic-like. Or have a competition. Whoever can come up with the best thing to get the chat bot to do. I wonder if that'll be a thing like even in Twitch. Just have, you know how we have like the bots that answer people's questions. They have a chat bot that answers it in the way that I would answer or something like that. Because not only could it be cool for the viewers, but it could also be cool for the streamer. A different perspective. Okay, let's see if we can sneak the camels in there. If not, I can always record it differently. Let's go to this world. We'll look for a desert camel in it. I could probably say something like, while you're in the desert, look out for new desert villages which have camels. I think that might be a good transition. Villager, that's a desert. Think. Oh, I forgot. I have my chat invisible. Oh, down. How big? Oh my gosh! Look how small the chat is. Guys, there's a link here. You just gotta click it. It's right here. Oh my gosh! I did click on it somehow. Here. I think anybody will notice this like little streak. Obnoxious. That's a 3%. You can also do 0%. Hi. Dude, 0% is not even a pixel wide. You can't see it. Good luck clicking on that link. And there's off. Okay. Okay, there's camel here. What the heck is that? Oh, those are trees. Oh, there's a desert temp right there. Oh, that's actually a really pretty one. What? Oh, he killed me. I was like, what happened? While in the desert, look out for new desert villages, which have a brand new mob. And that is the camel. The player can ride these just by right-clicking on them. The player can ride them just by right-clicking, but you can't control them until you open up the inventory and put on a saddle. Now, without having to tame them, you can actually control the camel. Which is similar to a horse, how it can automatically walk up stuff, but it can actually walk up stuff that's 1.5 blocks tall, so it can walk right over fences. Camels can be tempted as well as bred by using just cactuses. Okay, did I mention everything about camels? Check our cheat sheet. Says, what up guys, I'm Ocelot. I want to chat with you guys. Something about that seems kind of fake. Brain says, chisel bookshelves, smithing templates. We did talk about the smithing template, the other one. We do need to talk about chisel bookshelves as well as the calibrate skull sensor. According to ChatGPT prompt, random facts, shortest war in history is between British and Zanzibar in, one lasted 38 minutes. Interesting fact. Woodward says, not gonna lie, when the update comes out, I must spend hours after exams are done searching for everything in the update. Yeah, it should be fun. Catch notes for Burr. Calculus. Is calculus that useful though? I think it's helpful to understand how charts are produced. But I feel like knowing calculus, unless you're trying to make a machine that produces charts for people. Shuddery says camels also stop you from taking damage from zombies, mobs, that their height is. Oh, that's a good point. We can mention that. See what the Wikipedia says. Camels would be under new mob. Talking about battle. Oh yeah, how 2 players can ride it. I guess we can go on the testing server to get people reconnected. Sprint quickly. Horses can either walk slowly or sprint. Wait, do they really walk 2 different? Oh, I didn't know that. I guess because on my controller, forward makes it sprint too. But if you just hold it, you can. Okay. The camel actually has 2 different speeds. If you just push forward, you're walking. if you do control forward, but you can also sprint with the camel just like you can with a player. Okay, what was the other things? 2 players, the mob thing. Okay, so we can do the mob thing, but for the player thing, probably go onto the testing server. I can go in right now. I don't know if it's updated to the release candidate. It is. Ooh. And Nada's on here. Someone wants to come join me for a part in the video. Let's see, where can we go? Probably just want to go somewhere where it looks green and somewhat normal. Somewhat normal in this crazy world where everything seems abnormal. What the heck? Forgot about the TNT thing. The TNT thing was just not that far away from our testing. Camel. Okay. Nada, do you have survival mode at least? You join me, camel? You think about it, you're only using 1 saddle for 2 people to ride. That is interesting. Get your saddles worth. Okay, I think I might want to take the saddle off. Put it on. And I'll also plus. Nada, can you TP to me? Testing server's lagging? Not lagging for me. It might be your computer. You want me to just TP you to me? TP Nada. No. Your head is backwards. What did you do to your head? I think the toy maker put your head on backwards. Okay. Get rid of this one. Oh. Okay, ready? As soon as I jump on, Nada, just jump on as well. Okay, I need to learn render. And the camel can actually be rid by 2 different players. First one will have control over it. For the second one, we'll be riding in the back. Jump on. No. And the cool thing is the camel is so tall that most hostile mobs can't actually reach you. And the cool thing is the camel is so tall that most hostile mobs can't even get... And the cool thing is the camel is so tall that most hostile mobs can't even attack you. They don't even see me, I'm right behind them. Nice. Oh. Cool, thought we're good for the video. What else is left? Check our cheat sheet. I'll spectate you. But I think we cover everything camera wise. I don't know if I covered the two on a. Let's go from the top down. Oh yeah, we still need to do the two redstone things. Let's do the two redstone things. Redstone things. How can we do the redstone? Probably this world will be fine. I think I have some of the skull stuff in here. Oh, I forgot about this. This is actually, this is in, I'm pretty sure this is 1 to 19.4, right? The musical heads. Does anybody know if this is in 1 to 19.4? Oh, my headset died. I wonder why I couldn't hear any music. That one's great. Oh, that's kind of like redstone related. I think need to figure out exactly what update this comes out in. I thought this might come out 1 to 19.4, right? Just the pigment head is the new part of it. Oh, your ping didn't go to the server, I gotcha. Okay, well let's record the other two parts first. Go back to that. Maybe I should do this in a green world. We can always do it back here too, in like a void area. I don't know why that keeps blowing up. How many times has that blown up? This one I think blew up too, right? Or did this one just run out of milk? Oh no, oh the dirt blew up. That's it. Blood. Huh. Character, that's dust. All the different types of book. I think it only does like 6 or something. Okay. So there's quite a few different types of books. Don't need that. That book. Did I just see the enchanted books? Look, oh, the enchanted books are down here. Oh, okay. Like, did I just see enchanted books? I didn't know they were also down here. Makes sense, because they go into... kind of like a crafting thing. And then we also got, I guess in this one there's also the other book too, right? Or maybe they're utility. There's a written book, and then there's one of these books, but when you actually write it. Book? Written book? I think this is the default one. Might as well write our own. Subscribe now. Subscribe for Alex. 40. Is that all the book types? So. Oh yeah, I gotta show how to craft this. Need a crafting table and plank of wood. Table. We also got a new way to store our books, and that is with a chiseled bookshelf, which can be crafted like this and produces one of them. These have openings where you can place in different types of books, normal ones, also your enchanted books, your book and quills, and books that you happen to already find. And the chisel bookshelves are used to store books, including normal books, your enchanted ones, book and quills, as well as books that you've already signed. And even the creative knowledge book can go inside them. They also function as a redstone. They're also a redstone device, as you can have a comparator read their output. This will give you a brand new advancement. Which is called the power of books. But when it comes to the comparator, unlike most containers, it's not actually telling you how many books are inside of it, but instead telling you which of these slots did you last interact with. So if I interact with the very first slot, the top left, it will say the first one, which will give a redstone signal of 1. Where if you interact with the last one, it's a redstone signal of 6. Okay, is there anything else I need to do related to that? Let's check our cheat sheet. For instance, gotta charge my phone, only 4%. Sure to let it charge up. No eye on you. Did I mention the mosaic? Oh, maybe I should. I think I showed it, but I didn't mention. Probably. Oh. Okay, are they even here? Oh, they're right here. Okay. That. So you must need slabs, I think. Which includes these mosaic variations, which can be crafted using slabs, or both stairs and slab variations of those. Oh, 3 a.m. You better make sure to sleep there, brain. Sleep is the most important thing that you can do for your health. I guess besides stay alive. Oh, I forgot to talk about the bamboo farm too. Okay, let's go record that. Yeah, otherwise, bam. Central Asian time, is that what you're saying? Or did it say Asian or European? Central European. So make sure you have one of my bamboo farms built up in your world so you can get tons of bamboo and wood automatically. Okay, let's go record the part about the actual wood. That's kind of interesting. As with just the wood, as wood is needed in order to craft 1/5 of all items in the entire game. Okay, we mentioned that part. Go back to the redstone part. Finish that before I forget. And then, did anybody figure out if the head making noises, is that in 1.19.4 or is that in 1.20? Can somebody confirm that maybe by doing 1.19.4 without the experimental snapshots turned on? Another redstone device we got is this new type of skulk sensor. This is a calibrated skulk sensor. It can be built by taking a sensor with some... It can be crafted using a sensor and some amethyst, which has and it has a bit different. And unlike a normal skulk sensor, which can listen, and unlike a normal skulk sensor, which ends up hearing any type of vibration, we can actually calibrate this type with redstone signals. This can easily. We can actually calibrate this type using a redstone signal. Different redstone signal strengths will produce different redstone signal strengths will make the calibrated skulk sensor only listen for special things. This can easily be done with a book with 15 pages inside of a lectern with a calibrator. With a comparator pointing into the amethyst side. So with my handy book here, it tells me if I set it to this page here, skulk sensor will only listen to if I place down block. So if I jump, the other skulk sensor hears it, but not this one. Walking also doesn't hear it. But if I place down any type of block, it will then hear it. Okay, this might be a good time. Good time to mention some other properties of it. Oh, geez, you're already up to over 6 hours of watch time. Okay, let's record this part. And unlike a normal skulk sensor, which can only hear which can only hear vibrations up to 8 blocks away. And we'll record the second half. The testing server, there is a massive illustration of what it looks like somewhere around. Should be a big circle around here. Oh, here. Oh, this is a good example. Okay, well, this will kind of work. Lower it down again. calibrated skulk sensor can listen twice as far, up to 16 meters away. Pretty big circle. I think that'll work. Let me see what else we need to talk about related to the colors. Based on color, does it all natural? Last game, last 8, or last 2 game takes creative phase of 30. Active phase. So it only puts off a short pulse. Aww. I wonder if that... No, that doesn't really affect AFK fish farms. Because I put everything through a monostable. In-game ticks. Okay. Anybody figure out the head thing? I might have to go test it out. Also says 22W 26A, but what does that mean? My question is it in 1.19.4? Because if it is, then there's no point in me talking about this. Thought you gave me creative access. The bot will do it. You have to follow the commands. If you have enough hours, it will give you access to the command, but you still have to do the commands. 1.19.4 or 1.19.3? Okay. You can also check the Wikipedia, just to get a better idea. So if I look up head, I go with the piglin heads, yeah. Okay, those are tags. Mob heads can now be placed on top of it without sneaking. I think this is actually 1.19.4. Go to Java. These aren't experimental. I think it's best for me, but to just open the version up. Open the version up. We will answer this question once and for all. Okay. Make sure not to put up experimental world. So I think that would be a good thing to talk about when I'm talking about this redstone stuff. Is to also mention the note blocks, because they are redstone, right? Because you power them. Even if we can't do all the heads, the piglin head is new. We talk about the piglin head one, and then the piglin head one I can then talk about my mob head farm. And then I have to just double check and make sure I actually talked about all my farms. I guess the camel farm isn't really that big a deal. I should talk about my book sorter too. It says waiting on install. Wait. Oh, did it? Oh, I think I might run out of room on my computer. Problem I had. Okay. Let me exit this. Start again. Hello, hacker. Wait, is this 7 supposed to be A? Really? I always thought people use 4 the A in, I don't know what you want to call it, computer speak. Okay, looks like it's loading up. Oh wait, why is it loading up this version? Hold on. It deferred back to the other version. Let's try it again. Why keep doing it on my username? Keep doing what? Dude, what happened to you, Ocelot? You became a repeat bot. Welcome back, Kelvin. So what we need to do is find a version that doesn't have experimental stuff on. Looks like some of these worlds don't work. I don't know what these worlds are. Probably should delete them. I think this was might be the light update testing. You don't have creative. Does he have creative or he doesn't? 10 hours gets you... Yeah, 10 hours should get you creative, right? Oh, is that actually affecting yours? Oh. Oh, I guess we're testing something here. Huh. There's a 5-minute cooldown on the refreshing. Is it actually affecting yours? How about I just do this? If I just time out the people that are doing it. How does that work? Just set me to spectator? You can set yourself to spectator. You just have to do the right command inside the game. Okay, so what are we testing in? Note blocks. Power. Head. Heads or... Not that head. Of all the heads, I somehow managed to click the one head that doesn't work on. In this version, you can't click on it. It's a Dragon. Dragon's obnoxious. Oh. Okay. I don't... Oh, am I supposed to put it on? don't hear nothing. So I guess maybe it is in this version. Could have sworn that was in another version. Trying to think when I did my 1.19.4 review video. Well, I mean, it's a good thing it's in this video, in this version. That means I can talk about it. I don't think I do anything wrong. We're in the version. Powering, note block. Yeah, whole thing, I think. Yeah, I know they did in stream chat. What I'll do is I'll just mute or ban whoever does it. Brian says, hello everyone, it's 3:10 a.m. in my country and my phone is at 19%. They get charged up there? Okay. I guess we'll include this in the video then. Because this wiki is right, it isn't in experimentals. Okay, so we did talk about the calibrated skull sensor. I think we're done with that. Is the resonance thing? I think that's also in 1.20. Yeah, I might look into that. Let's see. Right now we're just recording the note block thing. Let's go back to this world. Or, yeah, we can go in this world. Have a good night there, Ocelot. During that time, I played some of the Plants vs. Zombies and had to deal with 6 football zombies. Huh. I remember when somebody made a Minecraft version of that. I've never actually, I don't think I've ever actually seen real gameplay, but I'll put the Steve one over here. Okay. That'd be a good thing to mention. Useful or functional. I think what mob beds are functional blocks. Another new feature for 1.20 is you can place mob heads on top of note blocks, and when you power the note block, it will play the mobs noises. This produces zombies, creepers, skeleton, wither skeleton, dragon, but the creative only Steve head doesn't produce any noise. But you might know we actually got a brand new mob head for 1.20 as well. This is the piglin head, which also produces a noise. Okay, and then this would be a good transition to show how to get the piglin head. Go back to this world. Yeah, just after 5 minutes, Nada, you should be able to refresh your points if your points is wrong on the server. Okay, let's go to a different area that's not so deserted as the desert. This is a big desert. Look at the huge hills, mountains. Ooh, leggy. Oh, that's the green. We just need a creeper, a piglin. He is for. Maybe it's a zombified piglin, right? See? Still. That's all I really need, right? Oh, that's wrong type. Zombified. No, we just need a piglin, not a zombie piglin. To get the head, you get the same way you get the other ones, just by having, instead just by having a piglin come over to overworld, then blowing it up with, oh yeah, I forgot to charge. Gosh, you're supposed to tell me it's a charge creeper. Okay, we'll need a ride. Is it in this one? That's the channel. Weather, thunder. Thanks for telling me, Kelvin. Okay. Channel. To get it, you'll need it. To get it, you'll need to get a charge creeper like you do for the other mobs. And then you'll need to have a piglin get pushed over from the nether, and then light a charge creeper, and then when it blows up, it will actually drop the piglin head as an item. Okay, got that part recorded. Oh, your Twitch crashed, really? Half hour more to go. Ooh. So close to the 5 hour. Light it up like dynamite. They flew up in the air too and they got blown up. Okay. We gotta go to head farm. Auto head them. This one. I think. So of course I designed this automatic head farm that not only works with the new piglin head, but it also works with the creeper heads, zombies, skeletons. You can get them all automatically while just AFKing. Look for the... Make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out when I do, and... Make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out on this. So double check and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out when I upload this video. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out when I upload. So double check that you are actually still subscribed so you don't miss out where I double check that you're still subscribed so you don't miss out when I upload a video explaining this crazy contraption. I don't like that one. Double check that you're still subscribed so you don't miss the video that I upload explaining how this crazy contraption actually all works. That'll work. That will work. Hey, Rusty. Okay. Did you get your hours fixed there, Nada? Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the one that I use. Yeah, recording bits for a new video. Oh, what is this? Did I see this over here? Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, I probably did see these Among Us characters. They're just kind of strange all by themselves. What do we have left to talk about? Oh, I want to record some other part. Let's record this one bit. And you can use the wood to craft this new item. And you can use the wood to craft this new item. And we use that as a transition between talking about the wood and the chisel. Mob head, redstone, we talked about that. Okay, let's go to the top. Down. Enable chat. You can also you can also just chat inside the Twitch one, because how much you're reading that one. Okay, talk about this, that. Signs. All of this we talked about. And talk about the eggs. I probably won't mention them. Maybe at the end. All advancements. Why is that so loud? It was like a mini game at the front of the doors. Music. Art. These are changes. Oh yeah, so I wonder. So this is a whole section about changes to our old features. Maybe we should do a separate video about this. Includes like color dye or recolor wool. Hytale's kind of dead. I don't remember when it came out. Oh, Mr. Hugo's in the chat. Says, hi Ray, what is your opinion of Minecraft 1.20? I have been disappointed. Very little content for 1 year of time. They are making Minecraft die again. Can't wait for Hytale. Ha 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 ha. How you doing, Hugo? What have you been up to? I see you've been trying some different stuff on your streams. Any luck with the different things that you were, some of the really crazy stuff you were trying to go for? You ever figure that out? Related to 1.20, there's actually more in 1.20 than people recognize. There's almost 100 different items and mobs in 1.20, which is insane. It's probably the most items in a single update, actually. Yeah, and that's what we're actually doing today. We are making a video about everything that's in 1.20. And it is helpful as like a reminder for my viewers a lot of my viewers do watch the snapshot review videos, but this video will kind of review everything. I think people don't think 1.20 is big because it has a lot of smaller things that don't have a major impact on the game, like trim armor for looks, pottery for looks, cherry and bamboo logs. They're just different colored wood we already have. But they're still new items. What do you think, Hugo? Calvin says, I mean, back in old days, Minecraft would release like an update and it would add like 5 blocks. So I think Minecraft development a lot better now, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, it definitely changed. Updates were kind of handled differently back in the time. They were more raw, kind of just threw stuff out there, fix problems later. So we recorded the majority of everything that's new in 1.20. But now I'm thinking about if I should add this other stuff like diabol wool, the new resonating amethyst, that sort of thing. Or should this be a different video? Hugo says, I will be first to play a lot at 1.20, but they have had 1 year compared to 1.16. 1.20 has little content. Yeah, if you compare it to 1.16, I don't know what version you start playing in, but 1.16 is abnormally large. 1.16 is definitely not normal, because I've played through every single version as it came out, and to this day, I still think 1.16 is one of the biggest ones of all time. Even if you compare it to like the dimension ones, like when they added the nether or added the end dimension. Wait, your phone is still at 19%? I feel like it's not charging. One point zero was insane update, and like from there update got like tiny and then back big. Yeah, I think 1.0 was actually, there's a bunch of like smaller ones in there, I think. But 1.0 came out with the end. Hugo says we just normalized versions like 1.20 Minecraft would be better, in my opinion. True, if every update was quite extensive, at least as good as 1.20. But they also did not do 2 updates per year. Like a year or 2 ago, they said that they were going to aim for like 2 updates per year. I don't know like how official that was when they said that, but yeah, now they kind of went back to 1, it seemed. I think they kind of got burnt when people were upset about 1.17 taking 3 versions. Brain says, what do you think about Minecraft Legends? I've never played it. It looks like a fun game if you're into that type of gameplay. Oh, Hugo wants every update to be like 1.16. Okay. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. Because it almost felt like we got a new dimension just because of the new biomes. Right? And they could do a similar thing with the end dimension, right? They could make like a toxic biome within end dimension or something weird, right? I think you can do the same thing with the overworld. Most people play 1.16 now for speedrunning. That's true, but that's kind of unrelated. 1.16 people don't really appreciate all the new stuff that came out in it. I guess they kind of do, because they do play with the piglin stuff. But they're going through it so fast, they don't really notice. What else is new in this version? We talked about the new program stuff for the different things. Talk about the sign editing thing. I think that's in here. Yeah. Waxing. Armor. You guys are just talking about the armor trim changes. What else? There's a lot of small stuff in here, which definitely doesn't deserve to be into this video. Talk about the different structures, their new loot. Man. gameplay or the advancements. More creative stuff. Game event. Two tables. This could probably make into the second video. Other tables are deterministic. Hugo says, I would love to hire the creator of the create mod in Minecraft. And then you'd have them like add in new features that you wanted, or do you think the person who made the create mod should work for Mojang to make more interesting things? How much create mod have you played? Because I've never played create mod. Decorative pot. Yeah, it's called decorative for a reason. Hey, Pops. Thompson never played the mod. Yeah, you don't really get around to playing mods. Music. Nothing's too interesting in this category. I've been kind of skimming through it. A lot of creative stuff. And there's a bunch of bug fixes, which might be, some of these bug fixes might be worthwhile to put in the second video. But that'll probably come a bit later after this first video. I'll probably call the video like secrets in 1.20 you didn't know about or something. Hugo says, I've played and above all seen a lot of content. It is quite Minecrafty, but it would still look weird in the game. But if they hired him, he could use his wisdom, knowledge, do things of technical and mechanical Minecrafty style. Yeah, I think there's like so many mods that are just cool, right? But do they necessarily belong in Minecraft? I think that's one thing when adding new stuff to Minecraft you have to think about. Nada says, Ray, look on the left side of the screen. Yeah, I was watching you guys the whole time. That's why I have my screen half and half. So the viewers can watch you guys. While I look at the more boring side of what's new. Whee! Yeah, so I think we kind of went through all the major things. I think that'll work well in the video. This video has the shortest time span between the first snapshot and change. Oh yeah, I guess we did read this a few screens back. Oh yeah, archaeology was supposed to be 1.17. I guess that's why maybe people are less hyped. Well, it feels like it's overdue. Unused textures, the color sandwich. First found later. Unused texture. Really, I didn't know that. Or maybe this is the... Oh, this is 1.17. Yeah, there was some unusual things inside of it. Like when they first show the Skulk stuff. Pretty weird. See that? It just shows up. Kelvin says most Minecraft devs used to make mods, so I think full updates rules make it stronger. Huh. Oh yeah. I use texture. I think assets Minecraft block. Is bit different. That's crazy that you're working it way back in 1.17 snapshots. But yeah, so maybe different stream in the future we'll go through and we'll try to think of like a bunch of kind of cooler things that's in the update, put into a single video. And then I also have to see how long this video is. Hopefully the video, I think the video is at least 10 minutes long, even though I try to talk pretty fast. There's just so much to cover. I think it's gonna be over 10 minutes, which is good. Try to aim for like at least a 10-minute video. Between 10 and 20 minutes. So then that video will hopefully be today's Saturday. Hopefully get uploaded. I'll probably put it out the day before the snapshot, maybe on a Tuesday. The updates on Wednesday. We'll see. And then after that, we'll record the video for all the farms. I'll just do a video just about all the farms and kind of talk about them exclusively. People because they're building those. And yeah, I guess tomorrow's stream is Raised Grid. Hopefully I'll have the episode of Raised Grid out. That's probably what I'll work on next, is editing next Raised Grid. So stick around, guys. We're going to go and raid on Twitch a different Minecraft streamer. While I get the stream raid going, go ahead and take the time to check all my social links on screen. Click them all, join them all. Who is streaming? Who is streaming?
Staying complete.
That's cool. Let's raid Richie. Richie often comes into our stream. I think it's been a while since I raided him. He will be happy that we come in with the Maze Red Sea and get all the guys to join in the raid. As always, when we do the raid, guys could please copy the raid message. Oh, where did it pop up? Did I miss it? No. Spell the word social somehow. There it is. Copy that raid message you see there in chat. Everybody copy it. And we hop over to Richie's channel. Paste it into his chat there. And also throw in some lovely emotes you guys have. Give him some hype. Looks like he is working in the Nether. Next stream for me will be this Sunday. We'll do a Raised Grid stream where we're doing the very end game stuff on the Raised Grid server. We're trying to collect every item, mob, and advancement, despite only having 1% of the world there and the rest of it being a void.